Hello, my name is Cheryl. I'm a team member of the City of Kingston's Early Childhood Education team, and I wanted to talk to you parents about expectations and your role while you're supporting your child in their remote learning journey. I wonder if you could relate to any of the following scenarios. You've got 3 children, and part of what they've been set for their online learning are 3 separate cooking experiences. You're working with your child and you don't understand, your child doesn't understand what they're supposed to do as part of this learning, but right now the teacher's offline and you're not sure who to ask. Maybe today your child is beyond belief fidgety or beyond belief cranky and just not engaging with any of the learning that's happening. Perhaps your phone's ringing, you're supposed to be doing work from home, your toddler needs a nappy change, your child is doing the online learning, can't find their scrapbook, and even if they could, the pencil's not sharp. They couldn't do their work anyway. Someone else in your family is hungry and asking can they have something to eat, and you're trying to juggle just being you. If you can relate to any of those scenarios, as I know a lot of parents I've spoken to can, then maybe be assured you're not alone. Sometimes the expectations that are placed on us seem to be unrealistic, and I guess some of it is really quite inadvertently done so because no one really understands what's happening at home and what else is happening in your life and in your family. So perhaps you might need to think about how you prioritise what happens and how you deal with those expectations that seem to get you to do too many things at once. Prioritising really means considering what's important. What's important for you, what's important for your child and your family and your work, if work's involved in this too, but also what's manageable. What's sustainable even might be part of what you do and what you consider. When you do consider how to prioritise, it could be important to take on the idea of what would be important for your child and your child's point of view. It may also be worthwhile considering that while school is a 6-hour day or thereabouts, no child is ever expected to focus and concentrate and do that cognitive learning stuff for a whole 6 hours. So they shouldn't be expected online either. And the younger the child, the less mature brain they have, the shorter the attention span they're going to be able to manage. Everyone needs brain breaks somewhere in their learning. The younger the child, the more frequent breaks they're going to need. It might be worth thinking about what you can manage, what you can't manage, and what you need to manage today, because what happens today can look really different to what happens tomorrow or next week or next month. And sometimes those priorities might mean you're going to say very kindly, but you're going to say no to your child or not now. Their reaction to that is probably going to come from what emotion they feel at the time. They might be a yippee, I don't have to do this. It might also be a, oh no, what does that mean? I'm disappointed. I'm feeling frustrated. I'm feeling annoyed. I'm feeling worried because it's actually part of what the teacher's asked me to do, and what will happen if I don't actually do it? They might feel let down, they might even feel jealous. Any of those sorts of emotions are likely to create some behavioural changes in your child. Because remember, an emotional brain doesn't allow you to use a lot of words to say how you feel. So you're going to see it in their behaviour. That can be really challenging as a parent. And my words of wisdom with that might be worth thinking about the idea that my child isn't giving me a hard time. My child is having a hard time. And maybe that will help you understand how to relate to your child and work with them to get through this. Please remember to have fun, be playful, and create positive memories in all this too. Bye for now.